Listen to music ad-free. YouTube Music Premium. Start a 1-month free trial.
Yeah, Taalib, come on. Brother Taalib.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, whenever you're ready to roll, bro, do your thing.
All right, let me. All right, I'm ready right now. Okay. Hey, look. Yeah, thanks for inviting me on this live panel. I just wanna, cause I got a long day, but I just really wanna address a few things here. To those of you family and those of you listening in the chat and those that will be listening to this video when this video is posted. Okay, first of all, let me say this here. Now I saw a little bit of that video that nigga guy and Noble and Aleeyah MuHAMmad did. Okay. And that Karen was also on, and that Alquan also was on. Okay. And let me say this here. First of all, I never told you anything about me leaving Michigan. Okay. Because I initially had issues as far as concerning what you said about the reason why I left Michigan. I left Michigan because I got tired of being in Michigan. Okay. And this is directly addressed to Aleeyah, Rebekkah, MuHAMmad, aka Patricia Robinson. Okay. And for you to get on there and lie and say, because I didn't see the part because I had to go through finagling to see certain things that was said in the video, okay? But you're not the reason why I'm in Nebraska, okay? And first of all, you know, peace to you also too, brother. Peace and respect to you also, brother Twin Pyramid. But I want to say this. I'm going to address this situation as far as why I left Michigan. Yeah, it was partly due to issues with family. But I never told Aleeyah MuHAMmad that I got paranoid because I had some money. Okay. Meaning that if I was paranoid with some money, I went on and came to Nebraska. That's a damn lie. And when I left Michigan, Nebraska was not the first place I came to. Okay, I just want to make that clear.
Yes, sir.
Nebraska is not the first place I came to when I first left Michigan. Okay? So, you know, them lies there, you could definitely miss me with. And if I did have money, I wouldn't have just left Michigan like that. That ain't me. Okay? If I had money, I wouldn't have just quickly left Michigan like that. Whether I'd have had issues or problems with my family regarding that or not. Okay? I left Michigan when I got ready to leave Michigan. And at the time I left Michigan, money was nowhere in the equation. Okay? Now, I might have had issues with family over money while I was in Michigan. But by the time, like I said, when I left Michigan, money was out the equation. Okay. Money, the matter of fact, that money was spent and gone. Okay. By the time I left Michigan, and that had been years later from the time over the issue I had with family about that money. That had been years prior to me leaving Michigan. Okay. So, you know, you need to get your facts straight, lady. And another thing too is that you're not the reason. I wanted to catch the part where you were saying about I was illiterate and how I was in a mental institution and all this bull crap, and that you're the reason I'm here in Nebraska. First of all, you tried to get me to come to Toledo, Ohio.
That's right.
Like I said before in the other video. You the one that tried to get me to come to Toledo, Ohio. So that lie there is quickly debunked. Okay. And then another thing too is that when you said you sent that you had me send you $20, it was for you to send me literature from Elijah Muhammad, by Elijah Muhammad. You were supposed to have been using that to get me some literature by Elijah Muhammad to send to me. That's a lie. You initially had me send you $20 and you had Brother Reginald X under Minister Eric Muhammad of Temple 15 to send you $50. Okay. So you could try to set up a funky ass convention, which never came about. Okay. So don't sit up here and tell these damn lies to the public about what you did for me. You never did a damn thing for me. And you never got no you know what I'm saying, books by Elijah or literature by Elijah Muhammad to send me. That's a lie. You know, show your receipts of how you're the reason why I'm in Nebraska. Show
Right.
your receipts. And I ain't talking about no forged receipts neither. I'm talking about real documented, real professional receipts. Documented. But I bet you won't do that because you know you'll be forging too. And you know forgery is a crime, right? So watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard you called me illiterate.
Right.
You don't know nothing about me, lady. You do not know a damn thing about me, lady. I never seen you, like I said before, face to face. You don't know nothing about me. And you really don't know nothing about my family. You know what I'm saying? You knows nothing about me. You only met me through getting my number from Eric Muhammad, which went over my head, which I wasn't even aware of. Okay. And he never called me to ask me if he could give you my number. Okay. But you called me, and that's how it went on, because you heard me say something about Toledo, Ohio on his Facebook Live lecture, okay, that he had that at the time. And that's how, from that point on, that's how we started communicating, basically, by phone, okay? Other than that, you knows nothing about me, lady. You never seen me in person, and you don't know nothing about me. You don't know me, you don't know my family, you don't know nobody I'm connected with personally,
right,
in life. You know nobody I'm connected with personally in life. You don't know nothing about me. So stop getting on social media telling these damn lies. And I want to also address something too, is that Sister Noble, you definitely are beyond the worst of what we thought you was at this platform. For you to sit there and let that lady spool out lies.
Mm-hmm.
At least if you had any integrity about yourself, you will have her to prove receipts before just accepting anything she say. You know? And that go for clumsy guy in Hollywood too.
Exactly.
You know? You would tell that lady to show receipts. And not no forged receipts neither. But you will have her show receipts of what she's saying. Whether it's the truth or not. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all don't even know how to come at a person fair.
Exactly.
You know, when y'all are counteracting whatever y'all disagree with from another person or another platform, y'all don't even know how to be fair about that. All based on emotions.
Right.
That's it.
That's
all
it.
Based on pure emotions. You know? So, I mean, you need to just stop it. You know? You really need to stop it. You know, you really out your mind, for real. Y'all all have lost your mind. That's the reason why I don't deal with most of you people all the time like that on social media, because you're just emotional.
Right.
And for Aleeyah Muhammad to call somebody mentally ill, I guess, as you say, basically retarded, she is the epitome of retardation. And I usually, you know, and that's for real. You know, and for you to say that I heard for you to say that I follow RÄ, because it was hard for me to really look through to catch on to everything you said, because it was so much, because the video was long as well.
Yeah.
But I heard you said something about I was following. No, I never said I follow RÄ. I told you I was on my way from Lexington, Kentucky to Atlanta, Georgia, to join his ranks, okay? Which never happened for different reasons, okay? But I never told you I follow RÄ. So you a lie. And if anything, you turned brothers even more against RÄ.
That's
you
right.
even tried to turn one of his own one of the brothers that's in the same temple with him down there in Atlanta in Temple 15, a brother named Reginald X. And I believe I still got his number too, because I could call him and have him verified. You know what I'm saying?
Need to do that.
I could call him and have him verified. You know, but really, I'm gonna tell you something. You know that you tried to turn him against RÄ. He even would call me and tell me about you trying to turn him against RÄ. Okay? So that's a lie. You know, I never followed RÄ. As a matter of fact, I could get RÄ to verify that. How about that? That I was never a follower of his. You piece of lying piece of shit. Big old piece of shit. Excuse me, but you
That's
know.
all right.
For real.
Feces.
Yeah. You getting up here blatantly lying, telling these damn ass lies about somebody you don't even know nothing about, other than who you met over social media. I mean, over the phone via social media. You know what I'm saying? That's the only, I mean, you know, that's all you could come with when the truth hurts.
That's
it's just
right.
nothing but lies. You know, but like I said, I got a long day, family. I got important other stuff to do. And no disrespect to anyone else, but I got more important stuff to do than to be on social media caught up in the drama of lies.
Absolutely.
And deceit and deception. Because that's all it is, family. You ain't got no receipts to prove it, then shut your mouth.
That's right.
You don't know nothing about me. And any other information you think you got of me, it ain't because I gave it to you. I'm going to tell you that right now. It ain't because I gave it to you. You know, because all you people want to do is try to find something or dig up something on people to use as a weapon against them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about black liberation or black unity.
No.
You're not about soul black liberation.
No.
You are not about soul black liberation. And what you're just about trying to tear your people down. And social media has become a major tool in this equation when it comes to black people trying to tear down other black people.
Right.
So you ain't about no black liberation. You just a damn lie. And that's simple as that. You are a lie, a pathetic liar. That's why you're getting so many thumbs down on your videos.
Right.
Because people see through that crap.
Right.
You know? But with that said, I've said enough. I've spoken my piece on that.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna let you carry away with this. Finish this off, brother.
I know that you gotta go, brother Taalib.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
Go ahead and split when you feel. I'm just gonna talk just
all
for
right. Yes, I'm getting ready to, but I'm getting ready to, but I'm still on the phone listening. But when I go, you'll know I'm gone.
Okay. All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace. All right. I just want to say this real quick. Thank you, Brother Taalib, for your commentary and responding to this pork chop.
Yes, sir.
I want to say this very quick. A pattern of behavior. What makes a criminal? What makes a criminal? What makes a criminal is not the fact that you stole a bag of potato chips now and then. What makes you a criminal is not that you stole a car when you were 16 years old and you regret it and you change your ways. What makes you a criminal is a pattern of behavior that is criminal. You know, starting with your youth. When you was a juvenile, you was stealing cars, you was robbing somebody as a youth. And as you grow older, there's a pattern of behavior of criminal activity. So just the fact that you stole something does not make you a criminal. Just the fact that you lied one time don't make you a liar. What makes you a liar, what makes you a criminal, is a pattern of behavior that is consistent over a certain period of time. And when you get caught up in the criminal justice system, they pull out your record. They pull out your record and show this pattern of behavior. This woman has a pattern of behavior. Brother Taalib can testify. This brother Eric can testify. Myself can testify. She is on the internet looking for men to exploit. What she really wants is some kind of loser that she can manipulate, and she, in that environment, she's the one that's in control. She's the one that wears the pants in the family, but she needs that male around her to give her credibility. And this woman has been doing this for a long time, and no male has yet submit to her being some kind of authority figure or some new messenger. All of them deal with her for a few minutes and they're gone. No man submits to her, but that's what she wants. This is a pattern of behavior. And all these men, she always say she's the one trying to save them. She's the one trying to give them divine guidance. They were in a bad position, which I was, and she's going to raise me. She's going to raise Taalib, raise Brother Eric, because his understanding of the teachings of Elijah Muhammad is wrong. She is here, and she come to find us to raise us out of a poor condition, to bring us back to God, and she's the messenger. This is the pattern of behavior that we see. And most of the time, if she's not homeless herself, because she and her children have been homeless, and Brother Eric Muhammad gave her a home, ungrateful piece of garbage, and he turned on her, betrayed because she wanted to go into his house and take over, just like she thought she was going to come into my house in the Reality's temple. She thought she was going to come into my house and change it and flip it for her own purpose. Matter of fact, if you notice in those old videos, I actually did change the name of the ministry very slightly. It was called the Reality's Temples on Earth. Instead of the Reality's Temple, meaning that this temple belongs to reality, I changed it to the Reality's Temples on Earth. She's jealous of us, of Eric Muhammad. She's jealous of me because she wants followers. She wants people to listen to her and follow her. But the best thing she can do is force her children to be her cult members. And she's very angry about that because in her delusional, wacky mind, she's some type of divine, new version of Elijah Muhammad. And nobody wants to follow your big fat cheeseburger eating ass. She's a scam artist. When you look at what she said to Brother Taalib and myself, she was always talking about raising money for some kind of convention, some kind of meeting. That's the same thing she did with me. I have a promotional video, and we actually went to hotels and tried to set it up in St. Louis. But I told her, we're not in the position. We need at least a year to try to see if the people get on board. But I guess she thought she was going to get all this donation money, which I was not accepting donation money. I was setting the hotels up. All your money is going straight to the hotel or straight to vendors. None of it was coming through my hand because I didn't want not to be accused of scamming people and robbing people of their funds like that. None of her conventions, none of her meetings have been successful. Then she talks about she makes a living selling the different products of the Nation of Islam. That's a damn lie. Tell her to show the receipts. And if you are doing that, you need to show your extra income to the foster care system, the welfare system that's giving you money because you're making money on the side and you're not reporting your income. You're supposed to report that income to people. The same thing with Sister Noble. Sister Noble, her channel is monetized. She's getting paid. She's getting paid for her videos. The money she's getting from Google, she is supposed to report that extra income. She's supposed to report that stimulus check. Any money that she get, she's supposed to support that to the whatever the welfare folks. And I'm very sure Aleeyah Muhammad and Sister Noble is getting all these funds, not only them, but there's a lot of YouTubers that's making a lot of money. They are not reporting their income to the IRS. And this is the thing about the IRS. They know what's going on. They will wait for all these YouTubers to make all this money. And they've got all this thousands and thousands of dollars. Sonetta, Young Pharaoh, the Black Authority, all these people, Cynthia G, all these people making all this money, and they're getting cash out and Patreon. They're getting all these outside sources of income. They are not reporting their income to the IRS. It's just a matter of time that the IRS is going to investigate a lot of these YouTubers. And see, you should not have gotten me on my bad side, because I will report you. I will report you to the IRS. I will report you to the welfare. Like you too, Sister Karen, you're getting cash out. All your income that you get, you're supposed to report to whoever you're giving you your welfare. And you're not doing it. And I will call them. I don't know exactly where you live or whatever, but I have an idea. You sent me information about your father, so I can easily find out who you are. Well, I know the government people, they can find out who you are. You're getting cash out, AdSense money, you're getting donations, and you're not reporting your income to the IRS. You mess with the wrong one. Y'all too screwed up to be playing games with people. And last but not least, this dingbat claimed to have some kind of relationship with Brother Taalib's family. She never mentioned no names, who these people are, who his relatives are or whatever. And she said she has some kind of relationship with my family members. I posted a video. I was with my relative yesterday, and I asked my relatives questions. My relatives said very clearly, they never liked her from the very beginning. They said out of their mouth, I've never been accused of being no damn pedophile. They don't believe I'm some damn pedophile. I've never been accused of being no damn pedophile. And they don't like her. I asked my relative, do I like fat women? She said no. I asked her, why do you think I was with Aleeyah MuHAMmad? Out of desperation. I was in bad condition. She's a liar. Which relative of mine talked to you to tell you those things? You will find nobody. But I will probably reach out to your daughters in Cincinnati, and I would pay them, if necessary, to come on my platform. Your daughters in Cincinnati, who you hate, who you abuse, who you make threats against, and Sister Noble, you make threats against them. She saw the Facebook post. Sister Noble seen the Facebook post where this woman, the daughters, was talking about how she threatened them. Sister Noble, you should be shaming yourself. You know what this woman is about. You know. And that's why you're going to fall. You're falling, and you're going to fall real hard. You let a demon in your life, calling me a demon. And if I'm a devil, Sister Noble, if I'm a demon, why don't you send my telephone back to me? No, throw my phone, throw my computer, throw the chair that I bought, the devil, throw it in the trash can. Why don't you show us the power of Jesus and send me $3,500 and we even Steven, show us the power of Jesus that you gave away all the devil's stuff, and the power of Jesus raise you back up. The power of Jesus ain't gonna do a damn thing for you. God in Hollywood is not gonna do nothing for you. Aquan ain't gonna do a damn thing for you. Aleeyah MuHAMmad is not gonna do a damn thing for you. The man that will do something for you, the man who was in love with you, the one who really cared about you, I'm the only one that tried to help you and love you for real. You know me. You don't know them. None of them been in your house. None of them hold your hand. None of them kiss you. None of them hug you. I'm the one. And for you to turn on me as vicious as you have done, you should be shaming yourself. You should be shaming yourself. You don't want to be held accountable for nothing. And you're selfish. And you cannot take the criticism. I tried to help you get on your feet. You decided to be lazy. You decided to be trifling. I gave you so much money. I gave you so much help. You shouldn't even be getting government assistance. I'm going to talk about that later. I'm going to go live later on and tell the people, I love this woman. And because of your sickness, you threw love away just so that you can simmer in your emotions. And then when you found that piece of crap Karen, then she helped you to simmer and justify your being lazy. I'm trying to get you up off your feet. I'm not controlling. I wanted you to buy a gun. I wanted you to buy a gun so that you could defend yourself. The same gun you could use to shoot me, but I'm a controller. Absolutely. You use me. I'm going to talk about that later on in a live stream. Not now. But we wanted to address this piece of garbage, Aleeyah Porkchop MuHAMmad. You're going to feel real sorry you mess with this dingbat. She's a rapist. If you suffered abuse and Karen suffered abuse and you don't bring any receipts, that woman raped me. And you and Karen actually opened my eyes to the fact that I was raped because I really didn't trip off of it. But when I start listening to you and Karen and look back at my situation, I said, damn, that woman raped me because I did not want her. I did not want her. We were supposed to be in a sexless, platonic marriage. And she knew that I was in a bad shape. I knew if I rejected her advances, she would throw me out on the street. So I submit to her because it was cold as hell in Toledo. It was cold wintertime. And I did not want to be out on the street. I did not want to be homeless. I did not want her. I don't like fat women. She accepted that contract. I told her I didn't want her. And she forced herself on me. And it don't make no difference what you believe, because if you don't believe me, why should we believe you that you was 5 years old and somebody sodomized you? Or what happened to Karen? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That woman raped me. She said that we were supposed to be in a sexless marriage. So how do you know about my penis? You know about my penis because you raped me. You big ass rhinoceros. Then she talk about we went to dinner, we went to high price. I paid for everything. You ain't paid for a damn thing. I had $60,000 in credit. You don't have no money. You're a welfare recipient running around trying to live rich. Don't have a damn dime. Want to buy expensive clothes and whatever, and you on welfare. I got money. I have money. I don't give a damn about expensive restaurants. I cook my own food. I don't even like eating out. I have money. I can buy a gold watch if I want it. I don't want it. I don't want a brand new car. I don't want a brand new house. I don't want that stuff. I don't want it. You're materialistic. That gives you value. Gold and silver and houses and cars don't give me value. What gives me value is the deacons of reality. What gives me value is EarthMed. What gives me value is those in my chat room, those who support me, Razzie. That's who give me value. Those who love life, those who love humanity. Human life is valuable to me. Not no damn car, not no going out to expensive dinner. And who, when you go to expensive dinner, where are you going? You're going to the white man's restaurants. You buying the white man's clothes. You don't produce a damn thing. You support the same people that you complain about. You support the hell out of them because you're a white woman. Guy Nollywood is a white man. Karen is a white woman. Sister Noble, you're white. All of you aren't nothing but comfortable pharaoh slaves. You just want to be happy. As long as you're happy in the cracker world, that's all you want, to be happy. On this platform, give me liberty or give me death. We want liberation. We want our own. I want my own restaurant. I want my own land. I want my own water. I want my own gas. I want my own electricity. I want my own. I want my own laws, own policy. You go over there with them slaves and be happy with them slaves. Elijah Muhammad himself would be shamed and embarrassed of Aleeyah Muhammad. She ain't nothing but a damn drunk and a reefer smoker and pork eater. You see how big she is. There's no way in the hell you can eat one meal a day and look like a damn rhinoceros. That should tell you a whole lot right there. She's not true to the teaching. You caught up in demonic activity. The same demonic activity you make reference to me, you brought that demonic activity in your house. And I would say this, and we're going to close it out, and I will come back later on, probably tonight, and speak about this. I want to say this. Now I lost my train of thought real quick. What was I going to say? All right. Oh, man. Lost my train of thought. Because I was looking at the chat room. I lost my train of thought. But I was saying that you've allowed this demonic energy to come into your life. And it's nothing but Downsville for you. You're not going to go up because you have no support. That woman is not going to support you. She can't even support herself. She's on welfare. Guy Woolley don't have nothing to support you. He has too many expenses. Karen is on welfare. Aquan don't have any money either. He wouldn't give you a dime. The only thing all these people want to do, you using them, they using you. All of you have teamed up to try to bring me down. And the only thing you did was raise me up. I did not fall down. I did not fall down. I made a video to show you that my subscribers went up. My subscribers did not go down. So keep doing what you're doing. It's not hurting me. Everybody in the past that have tried to bring Angel Snub Nub 7 down, the only thing they did was bring attention to my platform, and people have their own minds, and you raise me up. If the people did not want me here, I wouldn't be here. Google destroyed 100 of my channels, and the people raised me back up like the Phoenix. If Google can't do nothing with me, what make you think you could do for me? Matter of fact, the only thing you can do is try to use Google and try to flag my channel, but I don't think you want to flag my channel because your channel is monetized and I have more than just this channel. Once your channel get flagged down, you know it's over. I know you would do that. I've been taking your videos down. Matter of fact, I've been taking all these creeps. I've been taking their videos down. If anybody see these people video on my channel, let me know, and I'm gonna take their videos down. I'm getting rid of all foreign cancer, disease off my platform. We was trying to be nice, listening to y'all spooky spiritual garbage. Your Pan-African silly delusions, Wakanda-ass garbage. We tried to be nice to you. Then you turn around and stab us in the back, you bitches. But I just wanted us to really experience the treachery. We already knew. Those of us, you already knew what was going to happen. Some of y'all told me, I don't like Sister Noble. I don't like Maurice. I don't like Craig. I don't like Guy. I don't like Bakari. You told me you didn't like these people. But I had to go through this physically so we can be absolutely sure we're not talking out the side of our mouth. We got receipts now that these people like this with this mindset, they'll skin and grin in your face and stab you in the back. And that's what all of them have done. Now, some of you have asked me about Sister Rashida. Some of you have asked me about Astro Boo Baby. I don't know. And quite honestly, I don't care. I'm going to do my single whether Astro Boo Baby does it or not. Matter of fact, I'm scared now of messing with Astro Boo Baby, sending him money, because all these YouTube folks don't have any morality. They'll take your money and they're gone. There's people right here in my area. I can go on Craigslist and find musicians. I can get the song done. I have not spoken to Sister Rashida. She's busy. But as long as I've known Sister Rashida, she's been real with me. Always. And Sister Rashida, as far as her ideology is concerned, there go my love interest. Hey, love. Hey, love. Y'all don't know who that is. Can you tell by the writing? Y'all don't know who that is? That's our love. That's our love, y'all. You don't know who that, can't you tell by how they write? You don't know who that is? Solutions, resolution. All these suckers turn around and stab me in my back. Stabbed us in our back. I don't want nothing to do with them. She told y'all who she is. It's Nana. Nana in the house. Nana not going nowhere. Nana know that Angel Snuffing Up 7 is real. Nana know that Angel Snuffing Up 7 is sincere.
Hey, brother Taalik, I ain't left yet.
Okay.
I just want to add on something here.
Go ahead.
Before I do finally eventually leave out of here. But anyway, I just wanted to add on some few things. For excuse me, for that bitch Aleeyah MuHAMmad to say that she know people in my family, she need to show receipts for that as well. And also she really needs to also pay back that money that she owed people, including me.
Uh-huh.
She need to pay me back my $20 that she got me for, and she need to pay Brother Reginald X back his $50 she got him for. And who knows how much she got out of this older sister out of Oklahoma that she say she used to talk to, that was an MGT under Elijah Muhammad. She need to pay her however much money she got out of her. You know what I'm saying? Because she is a con artist. This woman here is a flat out con artist, you know, and I've seen them, you know. I've been around they types, you know, all over the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen them. You know, she whatever she say or do don't surprise me.
No.
You know, and the fact of the matter is that she, you know what I'm saying, definitely is one of those type of people that in the Nation of Islam years ago, under the direct leadership of Elijah Muhammad, she would have got dealt with for the treachery stuff that she do.
Sure would.
You know, we ain't talking about this new wave Nation of Islam stuff they got going on now, like in the Farrakhan age. I'm talking about under Elijah Muhammad, she would have got dealt with.
Sure would have.
You know, and she's on some ish. I mean, just like Eric Muhammad himself said, she's always on that ish. You know, and she really needs to be you know, held accountable. You know.
Yes.
She does, you know, and she bringing and dragging all them other people into this bull crap of lies. You know what I'm saying? Where they don't even know what's going on because they just want to feed off in the drama.
Right.
You know, they drama queens. You know what I'm saying? They might as well get their own reality. I mean, their own reality show going for real. I mean, they really need to.
Yeah.
And Noble is in the right place for it in Atlanta. You know, so you know you know they really need to get the reality shows popping. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, if they really want to make some real money, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't really making shit off of YouTube doing that anyway, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the fact of the matter is that, like you said, all the IRS got to do is track their money trail down.
Yeah, that's it.
And they done, you know? They making money off of YouTube and they getting welfare at the same time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a federal offense.
Yeah.
You know, embezzlement. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so they need to you know wake up and realize that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And recognize that what they doing is they could get themselves really trapped up in a situation they can't get out of. You know, all because you know they want to. You and try to make money off at the expense of trying to tear down other people, you know, on social media. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, you know, I really, you know, I'm gonna tell you, this is the reason why they are the epitome of why I don't even like associating myself with people off of social media. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I distance myself from people in life as much as possible, let alone, you know, they're dealing with some crap off of social media that ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, I mean, we need to understand that, you know, that it is accountability for the stuff that they do. And you can even ain't it laws on social media as far as false perjury when it comes to making false accusations against people and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's called defamation of character. But a lot of, I mean, you got to come strong in order to prove defamation of character. You really got to get your information and things together because that's sort of difficult to prove sometimes.
Right.
But it's defamation of character.
Mm-hmm.
And slander is false information. Information that you promote out into the public. Now, if you're telling the facts, that's not slander. But if you can prove that it's lies and it's false, you got a problem.
Right. See there.
Mhm.
See there.
They are on these platforms, and that fat dingbat is making all these accusations, allegations. She's not bringing, the only receipt she ever brought was that police report that she made against me. Anybody can make a police report. But her police report has nothing to support it. There's no witnesses, there's no text messages, there's nothing except I made a police report. That don't mean nothing to anybody. Matter of fact, she talked about if she's gonna come here with Sister Noble, if Sister Noble have to come here for court. No, you're not, lady. Because the same thing you did to me, I'm gonna do to you. Because when I file, if I go ahead and do it, I haven't made up my mind whether I want to do it or not. But if I file this lawsuit against Sister Noble, because she's gonna have to come here. She's gonna have to come here to defend herself. And she don't even have no money to travel. Sister Noble don't have no money to travel. But in order to defend, because if she don't come here, I automatically win. I'm going to get her car. And that's the only thing she got of value. I'm going to get her car. But if that dingbat try to come here, I'm going to put it in the lawsuit. I'm glad she told me that, because I'm going to put in my lawsuit that there's a woman who has been stalking me. There's no reason for her to come around me, because I'm going to file a restraining order against her.
Now there are, like you, right there, what you just said. Now, there are ways you can, you know, definitely get somebody incriminated because of the fact that they stalking you, you know? And in the way what they doing on social media, you know, like if they continue saying certain things, like, you know what I mean, as far as just talking about you, just constantly and bringing up lies, then you could get YouTube as well as Google to investigate that. You know?
Which that's what I plan to do when I get time. Because I told Sister Noble, you need to take those videos down with that woman, because you are responsible for giving her a voice. Because the only thing I have to do is go through the videos and show them, because she's saying things that she cannot prove. And you're not going to be able to do that. I'm going to show the court defamation of character. I said, what do you think a judge is going to do when the first video that she see that I present is Sister Noble going all crazy, calling me a nigger? What you think the judge, how the judge is going to view that? And then we add all this other stuff that you can't prove. And no, she's not going to be there to help you do nothing. She's angry because nobody want to believe her stories about being, you know, being employed. Every job she go to, she get fired. I mean, come on. Is it the job or is it you?
And that's all I've ever heard her speak on. Whenever she say she had issues at her job, it was because it was because they fired her for whatever reason. But like you said, she was always right and they was in the wrong, you know? And that just don't, that simply just don't compute. That don't make sense, you know, because it's always more than one side to the story.
And we just supposed to, I mean, they don't take my side, they take the side of the mental institution, and launch, since they mad, they want to take the side of the mental institution. They don't give a damn about what I'm talking about.
Exactly. And I seen too where it's crazy, you know. I seen too where Bakari, I guess, was in the chat because they had because I think it was Guy said, you know, giving Bakari shout out. So evidently he listening to that crap, you know. I mean, which he can listen to whatever he want to listen to, you know, just like the rest of them in the chat sections of them dubious ass videos, you know. But the thing about it is that you know, are you gonna believe that crap?
Yeah.
When they ain't got no receipts.
No receipts. Nothing.
You know, you ain't got no receipts to bring or to prove what you talking about.
Absolutely.
You know, so yeah, you right. So brother 85, she is a failure.
Yeah.
And she gonna be worse of a failure, more worse of a failure if she keep messing with that dingbat.
Yeah, that's right. Don't believe it.
Yeah, you know.
And I said this too. Now, what a lot of folks don't know is that this woman, she couldn't get the brothers, you know, the FOI brothers to you know, join her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But she did. She was able to get a certain amount of sisters together. And she had a nice little, like 10 sisters or whatever. You know, nice little group.
Mm-hmm.
All of them stopped messing with her.
You talking about you
And
know what? And what's that? What's that the woman that Noble used to always have on her channel, Tyler, whatever. The light-skinned woman.
Tyler.
Yeah, Alexis Tyler.
Well,
I noticed they ain't been doing no videos lately.
Well, she's not a regular. She's not a regular.
Okay, yeah. She don't even bring her up too much.
She, you know, Alexis just don't want nothing to do with this stuff. She's not. That's why she's not gonna. And plus, I never had a problem with Alexis Tyler.
Right.
As you know, I'm not into that spirituality stuff or whatever. That's the reason why me and Alexis Tyler don't get along, because Alexis Tyler know I don't care nothing about all that spirituality, you know, all that stuff. Right,
right.
But I never had a problem with her.
Right.
You know, I never. But Aleeyah had a nice group of MGT, and they was doing things together for a little while.
Right.
And she ran all of them away. Matter of fact, I was there when just a handful of sisters were still left. And this dingbat talked behind their back. And I think she was jealous of a lot of those sisters, because a lot of those sisters was married.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, she's not married, can't hold on to a man.
Mm-hmm.
And she always talking about their relationship. Oh, that brother do this. And why are you talking about these women and their husbands?
Right. And the Nation of Islam, ain't that considered gossiping?
Yeah, it's gossip.
Yeah.
Yes, gossip. I'm sitting there. These are supposed to be your sisters. Y'all on the same team, but she's talking to me, telling me these people their personal business. First of all, I'm not part of that. Why are you telling me? Like, she told me what her and RÄ did in bed. Why are you telling me? That's between you and RÄ. I'm not going to say.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, she telling you what her and RÄ did in the bed.
Not only her, it was another older brother. I forgot what his name was, but she told me about what she did with them in bed.
Whoa.
That's what you telling me for, because first of all, we in a sexless marriage. I ain't doing nothing with your fat ass.
What? Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. God,
so she's doing the same thing with me. What we do is nobody's damn business. But she's out here telling them about me. Yeah, you raped me, lady. I didn't want you. You gonna rape me and then try to make mockery. Oh, he got a little ding dong and he can't perform. Of course, I ain't supposed to perform. I don't want your ragged ass at all.
Man, why would she even? You see that? See people who got enough sense should see through everything she's saying right there, because what MGT woman in the Nation of Islam, or claim to be in the Nation of Islam, will want to bring out the business of what goes on behind closed bedroom doors. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's totally you know what I'm saying, off limits. And you know, I wish some people in the nation would get on social media and check her about that, you know? Yeah. But see, that just lets you know where the Nation of Islam at. Because if that had been in real FOIs or MGTs, they'd have got off in her ass by now about that. You know, doing stuff like that. That ain't that ain't cool.
She's not in the Nation of Islam. She's just out there, a rogue out there by herself, you know, claiming.
Right, freelance, like MuHAMmad called it. Freelance. Yeah, freelance. Yeah. Freelance Muslims. Yeah.
But she can't get nobody to listen to her. She can't get nobody to follow her. And see, that's the thing about it. They don't understand. She's looking for followers. And she wants them to be all up in her backside. Please don't do that. It's a terrible place to be.
Right.
Ooh, you don't want to see that. To live, you do not want to see that naked. Oh my goodness. Did you see my video I put up this morning? Talking about thanks for the new subscribers. You know, Sister Nova, thank you for the new subscribers you sent me.
I gotta check it. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, and I put a picture of her in some jeans sitting on a bench. Show you how fat she was. She is like, God dang. Ooh, terrible thing. And it's another picture. If I can find it, it's her in a swimsuit. I'm like, oh, because they was on the beach. I'm like, oh, like a beach whale. I give a beach whale more credit. Yeah, but I'm going to come on here tonight if you want to join me.
Yeah,
I want to talk about. I love that woman. I love Sister Nova. And it hurt that she turned around. I mean, for little or nothing. I mean, did a flip and went out and got all my worst enemies. I mean, every enemy she thought she could think of. Even God. God called her.
Right.
God called her a mammy. He didn't believe she was molested. The videos is there. He's on that line talking about, I never made my good damn lie. You said, he said in his video, I don't believe she was molested. That ain't how abused people. She don't act like abused people. That's what he said. Now he don't flip. The video probably still up. He's a liar. And then she flagged his channel down for copyright infringement. Took down two of his video. One more, she would have flagged down his channel. But they got so much hate for me that they real willing to join forth. And you know how they went back and forth with Aquan.
Right.
But they have so much hate for me. Let's team up to try to bring down this man. And they still can't do it. Put all their power together. And the only thing they did was make me rise. And then she's dropping Cynthia G and Lennon Honor. Lennon Honor and Cynthia G don't give a damn about her. And Maurice is quiet because Marisa was supposed to be on a live stream with them. And when he found out that I wasn't going to come, he didn't show up. But that dingbat, Aleeyah Muhammad, in Guy's live stream, she was talking about all the fake phonies, people who don't really represent the teachings of Elijah Muhammad or whatever. And she did talk about Eric Muhammad, of course. She hates Eric Muhammad. And then she said real loud, including Maurice Muhammad. Now, Sister Noble Alberta is supposed to be friends, cool with Maurice. And when that woman screamed, talk about including Maurice Muhammad is fake, Sister Noble didn't say a damn thing. She didn't stand up for him at all.
In fact, I seen that.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen that part. Yeah.
She didn't say, Sister Noble didn't say nothing. She didn't say, wait a minute, you know, I'm joining this brother and I respect him. She didn't say nothing. She let that dingbat, including MuHAMmad. And if you listen to all of them, they have a hatred for the Mississippi campaign because we got it going on. We have a plan. It's credible. It's valid. It can work. We got a purpose. We got a goal. We got vision. The only thing they have is talk and emotions and cheeseburgers. That's the only thing they have. They don't have nothing going on. Mentioning them. They even mention En Vogue. Leave Terry Ellis alone. Terry Ellis don't give a damn about what you talking about.
Right.
They even mention En Vogue, Terry Ellis. Anything they got about me, they want to try to use it against me. Now I've been in contact with one of the En Vogue members, Dawn Robinson.
Okay.
And Dawn Robinson actually talked to her fans. And Dawn Robinson told me as soon as she get done with her record and she get ready to go on her promotion tour for her record, she'll send me an email back and we can discuss her coming on my program. The only reason why I can't talk to Terry is because of her management is tripping. But I am in contact with Cindy Harris' auntie. And myself and Cindy Harris' auntie, we talk all the time through text, and we even, you know, we talk to each other in person.
Is this one of the members of En Vogue?
Yes, she's the one in the middle.
Okay.
Cindy Harris. And Cindy Harris' auntie just came on vacation from Jamaica. She was, so I keep in contact with because she liked the way I did Michael Jackson when I was at the concert. She said, "Go, Michael, go, Michael."
Okay.
I actually took the shine away from them. You know, Michael is a bad mama jamma. I didn't even sing. I just did my Michael Jackson's move. And I'm very sure En Vogue wanted to check what was going on. Like, what the hell's going on? Because the audience started paying attention to me doing Michael Jackson. And actually, I'm telling you, I'm old and pathetic, but I still had enough energy. It was enough. You know, Michael Jackson is a bad man. People like Michael Jackson. And her auntie said, "Go ahead, Michael." And we exchanged telephone numbers. Yeah. So I'm trying to do some things. And this is another thing. I was going to, when my book get done, I'm not trying to make any money off my autobiography. But my plan was to keep helping Sister Noble. I was going to pay the money to a marketing company, even if I have to take out a loan. I was going to pay a marketing company to promote our books. You know, her God is on Trial and my autobiography. Those people aren't going to do nothing for you. They're not going to do nothing for you. So the marketing company will be promoting God is on Trial and my autobiography. But she didn't want that. And then what really turned me off about doing that also, when she flipped the script on her own book, talk about reclaiming Jesus. I'm like, what? What are you doing? You just wrote a book, God is on Trial. And you said Jesus don't exist. Let me answer this clown here. He said, how come you didn't do that before? My question to you, piece of trash, why didn't you do it before? Send Sister Noble a cash out for about $300, $400. Tell her you want that to promote her book. Or why don't you find a marketing company and tell her, I set it up, they're going to promote your book, you piece of bastard. You don't tell me what to do with my money. You don't tell me who to support, you piece of garbage. This piece of trash told me he was going to buy me a computer. I have not received a computer yet. I told this piece of trash, send me the money for the computer, like $300 for a decent computer. This piece of trash ain't sent me one dime. They all fake. They love drama. They ain't nothing but a bunch of comfortable slaves. They're not interested in the liberation of us as a people. It's all a game. It's all fun. It's a reality show. It's not my idea or my job. If it's not your idea or your job, what the hell are you telling other people what to do? You piece of garbage. It's not my job either. You don't tell me what to do with my money. You don't tell me what to do. You don't donate to me. You're a piece of trash. My other channels got shut down. Why your other channels got shut down? You don't do nothing because you're a damn troll. And they probably flag you. You don't have no videos. You don't do nothing. You ain't accomplished nothing. You a loser. All of y'all suckers a bunch of losers. All of you. And you don't like us because you know if the people gravitate towards us, we'll become winners, and all your pro-black garbage, Kemetic, Egyptian, Pan-African, Hebrew Israelite, whatever that garbage y'all believe in, it's going to be all pushed to the side. And that's what you don't like. So you come here bothering us, trying to kill us before we can grow. Y'all a bunch of pathetic loser bastards. Ain't nobody blocking you. Keep bringing it. I don't want nobody to block them. Keep bringing it. Yeah, you are dusty, you piece of trash. Well then, I'll take my dusty behind. Yeah, go. None of your damn business when the Mississippi campaign is supposed to open. You're not going to help. So what concern is it to you? Take your dusty loser ass with all the rest of the losers. You're a loser. And they want us to be losers. Your God don't do a damn thing for you. Your spirits and your aliens and your damn historians and your Africa ain't did a damn thing for you. You want us to be a loser just like y'all clown ass. Hiding behind a picture. Why don't you show your bitch ass face? Oops, I slipped again. Slipped again. No, I don't think this one is Alquan. That piece of trash been messing with me way before Alquan. That piece of trash been messing with me for what, 11 years? Tell them how long you've been trolling me. And see, when I first came to YouTube, I talked a lot of that pro-black garbage, and that's what drew a lot of people to me. But since I don't talk all that pro-black garbage, talk about the white man this and the white man that, they start leaving me. Because I used to talk all that, the white man do this and the white man do that. I don't do that no more. Now they don't like me like that. I've grown away from that. Pretty soon, we have to take responsibility for ourselves. We as a people, we get $1 trillion out of this economy every year. It makes no sense for us to be in the condition that we're in. It makes no sense. It's these pro-black, Hebrew Israelite, delusional ass Christians, Muslims, Pan-African. They are the ones in the way to stop us from truly being liberated. They are the ones. They are the enemies of our liberation. I sort of knew back in 2009, 2010, I sort of knew that all this pro-blackness stuff was a detriment, was our enemy. But I didn't really want to believe it because I was still pro-black myself. But then the more I hear them talk, they call us niggas and sambos more than the white man do. I'm like, something here is wrong. They don't talk to us nice. They talk to us like we're garbage. That's how these pro-black folks talk to us. We're sambos, we're Uncle Toms, we're the white man's bitch. They don't talk to us like they love us. I've been called nigger quadruple times than any white man or white woman have ever called me. It's them. They're our enemies. I'm on my channel. I'm getting rid of every video I can find with this stuff, all our traders videos. I'm going through my videos and I'm getting rid of them. If anybody see videos of mine with their damn face and talking, please let me know so I can remove them off our channel. I said our channel. This brother Taalib's channel. This is the twins channel, the deacons, Razzie, Sister Ann. This is our channel. It's not mine. You know what I stand for. It's not about me. This is about us. The reason why you're here is because all of us are tired of the foolishness and we all think alike. That's why we're here. The only thing I am is the messenger. The only thing I am is the face. That's all I am. And when I do not represent this platform correctly, make sure y'all put my happy ass in check. Put my dingbat ass in check. Let me cry. Hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings, Taalib. Hurt my feelings. Make me cry. Call me a bastard if you want. Look, bastard. The Reality Temple don't belong to you. You need to straighten your ass up. You taking us way out of base. That ain't what the Reality Temple stand for. Put my punk ass in check. Now you hear this brother Taalib is my second in command. You hear what I'm telling him, right? You put my punk ass in check and do it in public if you have to. I could be running my mouth and you tell me, hey bitch, you going off the path. Put me in check, Taalib. Don't be scared. This belongs to you. Matter of fact, I'm telling you that this belongs to you. I would give you the email. I would give you the address so that you can link in directly. You don't even need me. I'm telling you this belongs to you. I wouldn't dare give the email address because I started to think about it. I didn't trust Sister Noble like that.
Right.
And Sister Noble was good to us for a while. But what changed her when she became friends with Karen, matter of fact, even before Karen, I could tell Sister Noble was gonna flip on us when she went and did those interviews with Sonetta TV. And then she became friends with Karen, and that was the end. Because now she thinks she don't need nobody. If it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be no Sister Noble channel. She took all her videos down. She was living in despair. I'm the one that came to her and got her to start doing videos again. Like all these suckers, they wasn't doing nothing. Tell them to show us what they was doing prior to Angel Snubbing Up 7. All of them. Craig, Bakari, Maurice. Maurice had a channel, but he really wasn't doing nothing on his channel. I'm the one that gave them their fire. I'm the one that inspired them. I'm the one. And God, they weren't doing nothing. They came here and got their energy from us because we're the gods. We have the light. They didn't have nothing going on. What is Sister Noble going to do on her channel without reality? The same
brother, I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off, but as y'all have heard it, And see, I wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even waiting on you, brother Taalik, to say this, but
Yeah.
I noticed when it come to Operation Exodus Mississippi, in channel and Reality Temple on Earth channel, and anything concerning the platform, they mention you more than they mention me. They speak without even acknowledging that I am second in command.
Right.
You see, for whatever reasons, but
Yeah.
you heard it from the brother's mouth.
Yeah.
So you heard it from Taalik. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Go ahead, brother.
Right. See, matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why myself and God fell out, because he brought an apology to me, and I rejected his apology, because if you're going to apologize to me, you need to apologize to Taalib too. And that's when he got angry and didn't want to talk to me no more. Because when you offended me, you offended Taalib. Matter of fact, he offended our whole platform.
That's right.
You offended Operation Exodus Mississippi, which only exists because you and I had that conversation that one night.
Mm-hmm.
So you disrespected both of us.
Right.
Taalib is the second in command. His opinion and whatever he brings means a whole lot to this platform. And you just heard me tell, if necessary, if he wants the email address and how to get on this channel, I'll give it to him. I trust him like that. He's my second in command, and he's proven it. He's proven to be my friend even before Operation Exodus Mississippi. He always been there with me. Right or wrong, he stood with me. He said, brother, I don't feel good about blah, 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 but I ride with you. Through thick and thin, it don't make no difference. I trust him with that. Matter of fact, he's the only one that ever come around that I've ever felt comfortable with trusting like that. So you disrespect Brother Taalib, you disrespect me and this platform. So, like I said,
yeah, you're right, brother. Not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, you right, brother. Brother 85. She did thrive off of the platform, you know, and that's how she even got known. That's how she was able to get on Sarnetta's channel with her and talk about her new book and all that stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was because she got more subscribers now. It's because of this platform. Yeah. You see, so you know, hey, I have to tell you, you know, she just you know what I'm saying, biting the hand off where her bread and butter come from, and don't even realize it. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's why her demise is on the way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. This gonna even give more ammunition to her enemies from Sarnetta's platform, because that woman Napaka, whatever her name is, don't like her. You know? No. So I mean, she's yeah, she's a real fake and phony. You know, she really proven herself to be that way. And you know, brother Taalik, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you this live. Yes. You know, like I said, I'm not the one to come between y'all and y'all personal relations between each other, but at some point I figured that I just had a gut feeling. You you have something about your gut feeling that tells you something.
Yeah.
It was something in my gut feeling that told me that that thing with you and her wasn't gonna work out.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, man. I always tried to be optimistic about it.
Yeah.
I really did. I'm just speaking straight from my heart, man.
Right.
You know, because I know how much you cared about this woman.
Yes.
You wanted the best for her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all even went to the point of having a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And she put that out there on social media before you even did.
Right.
You know, but she always was the one to talk about it ain't nobody business who she in bed with. You know, and this and that. But yet she put you out there as having a relationship with her.
Right.
So evidently she made it everybody else's business when she brought it out on social media. So I mean, man, it's just crazy, man.
I mean, Maurice, all of us, because you remember, all of us knew that I was talking to her, you know, in my circle, because y'all know we was on the telephone together, and she'll call. I said, "Well, y'all, I gotta go." So they knew we was talking, but I never went on public on the air and said we was dating. I never said that. She is the one that actually made a video. Right. Did you see the video? I posted the video on my channel when she said that.
I've seen that. Matter of fact, I think I saw that on her channel.
Yeah, that's where it come from, and I posted it on my channel when she told people it's none of your business if I'm married or not, but I'm dating Taalik. And our relationship is going good right now. She put that out there. I didn't do that. Primarily because of stuff like this. And it's nobody's business anyway. That's our business. Like whatever we talk about between you and me, that's between you and me. I'm not gonna bring that to nobody else. Right. And she shouldn't have. Yeah, she shouldn't.
Yeah, that's not the you know. And I mean, it's just crazy because, you know, if you're going to be dealing with emotions like that, if you're going to actually be dealing with emotions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you don't need to, you know, and if you don't like what somebody said or you disagree with them, then don't have nothing to do with them. Don't even bring them up, you know?
Yeah.
That's how people that go they separate ways do things, you know? They don't just keep up a lot of drama like that, you know?
Right.
So evidently, you know what I'm saying, she's on some ish, you know? And it's just sad, man. I just hate it, you know, that this had to turn out that way. But like you said, you had to go through what you had to go through to see the real for what it is, with these people. Yeah. So I mean, and it's like you know, it just really you know, amazes me, man, how people really just say stuff out the side of their neck.
Yeah.
You know, and can't prove it and don't have no receipts, you know. And then you know, go on these other rampages, you know what I'm saying, to try to get people to go along with them in them chat rooms and all that kind of stuff, you know. And it's like you said, there's a lot of people that's starting to really see, you know, see this for what it is, man. It's just a bunch of clumsy stuff, you know, bunch of clown stuff going on, you know. Yeah, because these folks, man, they really don't, you know, all they got time for is to get on social media and dramatize something. That's all they got.
Right.
I mean, they ain't got no jobs. They ain't got no other occupations going on.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But just obviously getting on social media every day, just trying to browbeat somebody or talk down on other people, you know?
Yes.
They ain't got no purpose or nothing in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Other than that, that's all they platform is surrounded with at this point. You know, and evidently, you know, they need to just go on them other platforms that's like that.
Yeah. And
leave our platform alone, you know, simple as that. But they won't do that because they know they're being for competition, you see? So, you know, I mean, it's just crazy. At the same time, you know, that's why they try to mess with us, because they know we ain't about that really, you know, because they know the other platforms like this gonna give them some competition, you know. And you don't want to, you know, and people like that, they scared of competition, you know.
Right.
Quiet is kept, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, it's just crazy, man. And like you said, all these people who say they love black people and this and that and want black unity and all this and that, but 99% of your conversation when it comes to black people is always negative, you know? It's always trying to tear down another black person, you know, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So how can you really love black people? I mean, really. I mean, it's just crazy, man. It really is. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah. I was talking to her and she said, stop. She said, stop, or you know, don't tell people that I betrayed you. Don't tell people that I stabbed you in the back. What the hell am I supposed to say? My audience, those who are listening and looking, know that what you did. That you, not only me, you stabbed this platform in the back. You betrayed us. You used us for your own purpose till you got to the point where you think that you could do it on your own. And then you said, we can kick rocks. And then I made a video because I was going to just go ahead and say nothing and let you go on about your merry way. But I'm a human being and I had feelings. So I made this video called, would you marry your brother's ex-wife? Something to that effect. I needed to vent, and I vented to my audience. They don't know who I was talking about. They know now. They know who I'm talking about now. But I was just saying, if anybody in the chat room who was live or who listened to my video about would you marry your brother's ex-wife, when you first heard me talk, if you knew I was talking about Sister Noble and MuHAMmad, if you knew that's who I was talking about, please acknowledge that in the chat room. Nobody knew who I was talking about. I was just using analogies and examples. That's all I was doing. Because I need to vent this. Because it's wrong. Because it's wrong. It's evil. It is betrayal. It is backstabbing. But I'm going to say, cool, I'm going to let it go. Y'all do y'all thizzy. Because I don't want to be, I really don't want nothing to do. I mean, you show me what you really are. And even Karen says, when people show you who they are, you best move with caution. That's what Karen said. So Sister Noble listened to the video. She knew I was talking about absolutely. Alberta knew I was talking about them. And then she just went on the warpath. And she had me blocked. She had me blocked from her email, from her phone. I couldn't contact and to tell her, you know, I'm not, you know, you and Maurice can do whatever you want to. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Nobody gonna know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my thing. Next thing I know, and I tried to tell her, don't bring that ding back on your platform.
And like you said, when she allowed that ding back to go off on Yeah, when you said that she allowed that dingbat to go off on brother Maurice Muhammad, that should have been, hopefully that was brother Maurice Muhammad's introduction and seeing what type of person that Noble is.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you didn't even have to wait a long time. You don't even have to wait a long time. She haven't even had a chance to actually participate in his Mississippi initiative, and she's on the live stream and letting this dingbat holler and scream to about and Maurice Muhammad. Yeah, you're right, so brother 85. See, it's all about jealousy. That's right. God wants to be like Maurice Muhammad. God wanted that equipment and stuff, how we were supporting Craig. God wanted the support that Craig was getting. Because as soon as that was over, as soon as he could afford to buy the equipment himself, now you see God did the same thing. He went out and got the equipment. Craig could have had it years ago. But them guys, see, I was telling Craig, that guy is not your friend. He's jealous of you because you're getting help and nobody gonna help him do a damn thing because he's a fake ass Pan-African Arab. And also, he was charged with stalking. He even made a video. Somebody accused him of stalking. And he was stalking Sister Noble. Sister Noble said that the man was stalking her. Now she done turned around and brought the man into her house. What kind of sense do that make?
Right.
Now look, I'm gonna say this. We're gonna get out of here because we're gonna come back later on tonight. If you're available to live, you can join.
Yes, I will be available, my brother.
Okay. She even reached out to that Moore guy. Remember that Taharakan, whatever his damn name is?
Yeah.
She even reached out to him.
And
as far as I can know, and it's almost been a week, I haven't seen nothing with him and her. I don't think he want nothing to do with her for real. Because he know that she was on Sonetta TV and didn't get along with Sonetta. He knows that she was affiliated with me and she done broke, away from us. He got to put two and two together like, wait a minute. You was with Sonetta and you got a problem with him and your boy, who you've been with for years or whatever, you done broke away from what you talking to me for? I don't think he's gonna do anything with her. Because his platform too big for that nonsense. And then he get caught up in this stuff. Because I will make videos about his crazy ass. And now, mind you, before we get out of here, Sister Noble and that lady that sleep with dogs, both of them claim that they are against and stand up for domestic violence and sexual exploitation and things of that nature, right?
Right. Yeah.
I tell them that Aleeyah Muhammad raped me. They ignore that.
Yeah.
How you gonna ignore that? Because they don't like me. So you saying it's all right for a woman to rape a man, but it's not. But you got a problem if the man raped the woman. That woman raped me.
Right.
She said out of her mouth, we supposed to be in a sexless relationship. I mean, I don't even have to say no more. You raped me. I did not want you. My relative said, I do not like fat women. I'm not a sexualist. I do not want her. I never wanted her. I barely kissed the woman. I barely touched her. I didn't like her like that. But they're gonna stand. But they're gonna stand with somebody who is accused of rape. Sister Noble got her scheduled to go on her channel to talk. Accused rapist. God Nollywood brought a rapist to his channel. Accused rapist. But you're gonna ignore that because the rape victim was Angel Snubbing Up 7. I deserve to get raped, right?
Right.
See, that goes to show you they're hypocrites. They don't love nobody. They just want empathy. They just want to try to get some money in their own pockets, fame, maybe try to get in your booty or whatever. That's the only thing that the hell that they want. These people do not represent liberation. It's
so right, it's all a game. And so, brother 85, you're right. God in Hollywood was jealous. He was jealous of brother Taalik.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, he's definitely a hater.
Yeah.
And I knew that from the giddy up. That's why I didn't even really care for him. Even before, you know, me and him started having our little differences.
Right.
You know, I didn't really care for him because I smelled fakeness.
Yeah.
Just from the first time when I heard him speak, I smelled fakeness in the air, you know. So yeah, he's definitely a phony, man.
Yes.
And for Sister Noble to, you know, join ranks with him against us after all the crap he did to her.
Right.
Man, I just want to say it, man. She's definitely weak.
Yes.
You know, she really is. She really is weak.
I'm glad Razzie put that back up, because in our last video, the purge, I asked them, suckers, I will pay for it. Take the lie detector test. I will pay for it. Nobody, Alberta or Aleeyah, no response. None of them jumping out there. I'll take the test. Why? You don't even have to pay for anything. Just go.
Right.
Just go. I will set everything up. The only thing you got to do is go and answer the question. They know they're going to fail that test. They know they're going to fail. That's why they're not going to do it. They want you, they want to cry crocodile tears and hope that you just believe everything they say on face value.
Right.
I will take the lie detector test. Set it up in St. Louis. Tell me what time and the place, and I will take that test and I will pass. And they know I will pass. I have no reason to lie. Plus, they too damn broke to pay for a lie detector test.
Right.
But I'm not going to pay for it. But if you're telling the truth like that, you can prove, you can show and make me look bad with my own money. Go and take the lie detector test. And I'll tell you something else. When that was going on with Nepal, and there, I don't know if you saw the video, and I was talking about telling Nepal, you know, I could talk with you, Nepal, you know, we can sit down and break bread. She was really jealous over that. Well, go be with Nepal. You know, I'm like, what? I'm just talking to the lady. She got really jealous over that. She got really jealous over Tasha Fierce. Well, let Tasha Fierce do Soul Liberation Day. You know, I'm like, I bet you've been talking with Tasha Fierce all the time. I just met her a few days ago. Tasha Fierce said that she'd been listening to me for 7 years, but I really haven't talked to her until now. Matter of fact, shout out to Tasha Fierce. Shout out. I don't know. I don't know, but she's put herself in a really, really bad spot. You know, because of emotion. And that's why we shouldn't get emotional, because emotion makes us, put us in a position where we don't think properly. We don't really analyze and think things out.
All right, brother. Yeah. Let me get ready to get up out of here.
Yeah, we out of here.
All right, and we'll definitely revisit this tonight. So send me the link, and we'll definitely be revisiting this tonight. And peace to Soul Brother 85 and Twin and whoever else listening in the chat section. And we'll be back at you tonight, exposing these clowns for what they is.
Absolutely.
And with that said, from this end, peace. I'm out of here.